Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela and today we are playing Wheel of TBR to find out what I'm going to be reading in the month of June. So if you've not seen these videos before, I use a roulette wheel. Whatever number the ball lands on gives me my reading prompt to help me pick my book for the month. So I normally do 3 rolls for this just so that I can give myself space to mood read, but also to help me pick up books that I wouldn't necessarily have picked up off my shelves had it not come up on the TBR wheel. If you're struggling to choose your book this month, feel free to also use the prompts that come up. So let's dive straight in with roll number 1 and let's find out what the prompt is. So roll number 1 is number 34. The prompt for number 34 is a book with a rating over 4.0 in Goodreads. So for number 34, I have chosen Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. This is book number 6 in the Throne of Glass series, which I have been reading all last month, and thankfully it is over 4 stars on Goodreads. It's about 4.55 I think, so very excited to start reading this. On to roll number 2. So for roll number 2 we have landed on 10. Number 10 is historical fiction. I'm not gonna lie, when I realised that I had got historical fiction, my initial reaction was no! But it's fine. I just have this dread when it comes to historical fiction. I haven't actually read any historical fiction yet. I just have this thing with like dates and like anything prior to like 2000s, I'm like, ugh, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I have a feeling I will not have finished The Name of All Things by the end of May, so I'm preempting that I'll still be reading that. So I wanted some short books for this month because I know I have to read at least 2 Throne of Glass books this month. So I picked The Moss House by Clara Barley. So this starts in 1832 and it's actually based in Shibden Hall, which is very close to where I live, and it's based on Anne Lister, who lived in Shibden Hall. And obviously I think it is an alternative history because it is fiction, but this seems to have some sort of sapphic romance in it between Anne Lister and another lady, and I just really liked the sound of it. I'm not one of those people that can like picture stuff in their head or like create images. I already know what this place looks like from the outside, so that's going to be very helpful when trying to get into this book. It's about 209 pages long, so it's a nice short one. So hopefully I'm going to enjoy this, and hopefully if I do, I will be more inclined to pick up more historical fiction. On to roll number 3. So the number for roll number 3 is 31. The prompt for number 31 is a book with a number in the title. So I had a few options with this one. I had several thrillers that had the number in the title. I had The 2 Lives of Lydia Bird, which is a romance, 6 of Crows, but I didn't really want to start another fantasy quite yet, and also I think I want to read the Shadow and Bone trilogy before I read 6 of Crows, because from what I've heard 6 of Crows is the better set of books. But then Andy pointed out to me that there is Slaughterhouse 5, which is a short book, because I was looking for short books, and this is a classic, which means it is going to be my first classic that I read. Possibly not the best choice. I've heard mixed things about this book. It's under 200 pages, and as far as I'm aware, this is an anti-war novel. Hopefully I'm gonna enjoy this. That is literally all I know about it though. I don't know anything else about it. This will be my first ever classic. I don't know how I'm gonna get on with it. Hopefully I'm not gonna struggle too hard and not get put off reading more. I do really want to do a reading vlog for just classics, but I think that's going to be a little bit later down the line, just because I'm in the middle of my Throne of Glass reading vlog. I plan on doing reading vlogs for all of the Chorus of Dragons series, so I don't know when I'm going to get around to that, but I definitely do want to do that. So there we have it, guys. My picks for this month are Empire of Storms, a historical fiction, which is The Moss House, and a classic, which is Slaughterhouse 5. I think this is a good choice. I definitely would not have picked up these two were it not for these rolls. So I'm super happy, like this is doing exactly what it's meant to be doing. It's making me pick up books that are on my shelves that I might not necessarily have picked up. I have things that are like higher priority on my list. It's good to like pick up some of the lower priority stuff and get out of my comfort zone a little bit. So that's all I have for you today, guys. If you have read Throne of Glass already, I have uploaded my second reading vlog in the Throne of Glass series, and this one I did a lot better when it came to like filming updates on this one. Really appreciate if you go and give that a watch. Only if you have already read the books, because it is full, absolutely full of spoilers. Also, let me know what you've been reading this month, guys. Let me know what you plan on reading in June. Do you plan on using any of the prompts that I've rolled today? As always, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.